Yo, Dr. Phil, catch me outside. All right, let me see. Let me do my usual test, my usual waste of time test, because it always seems to work. But let's try it one more again. One more again for Dr. Phil. Let me see here. Can we hear it?
Catch me outside.
Yep, we can hear it. All right, we good. We straight.
Let me see.
All right, usual test is good. All right. So, change of plans for this evening. I got to do a little more research on the Antonov. It's been a month since I flew the Antonov, and the autopilot. Some of the buttons on that autopilot have multiple roles, and I forget exactly what they are. So I want to write it down so I have it in front of me because it's important. So, anyways, welcome back, all my beautiful aviation enthusiast friends. Welcome to the last episode on Sunday night, December 17th, 2023. Whatever episode you want to call this, that's the episode this going to be. So, flight from United, UAL1823 was nonstop from Denver. So, let's actually change. All right, let's make heavy the call sign, and let's put in our flight number here, UAL 1823. If this is your first time here, welcome. Hopefully it won't be your last time here. So all right, so we got, oh, it didn't say, what the deuce. The simulator does that sometimes. Like, I'll hit the enter button and then it'll enter, and then it goes right back to the screen. See? I gotta do it twice. It's like, I hit it once, it's like, are you sure? Are you really sure? Because, you gotta hit the button again. All right, so we're good. Yeah, well, let's set our fuel, actually. Let's set our fuel on our payload now. Because I don't know if, I don't think we can, there's no, like, flight bag or tablet to do all that, so it's just the FMC, which is fine, but let's enter in here. So we need 15,250. All right, wow, we got a lot of fuel. We don't need that much. We needed 15,258, so let's do like 17.2. We'll just do a little bit extra. And I will put it at 16.2. That's close. And then our payload 7.9, and our takeoff weight was 184. Okay, well, their zero fuel weight is 34,000 kilograms lower. Wow. So my takeoff weight should be 34,000 kilograms lower. So let's lower this payload to closer to what it was in real life. It was, I don't know what, I'm sorry, closer to what it is in sim brief. All right, so we have 160, and that's about, yeah, okay, that's close enough. All right, our center of gravity is okay. All right, so takeoff weight is, yeah, that's weird. They got maximum takeoff weight on SimBrief is 211.3, and we have 252 here. That's weird. Anyways, that looks about right. Actually, let's put more fuel in to kind of make the plane. Well, okay. I don't know why I'm being so indecisive. Like, it's fucking annoying. All right. Let me stop being annoying. All right, we'll just leave it there. It's right in the center, sort of. All right, we'll do 23 for Michael Jordan. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and go. So what I did was I left real live weather on, but I put the time, about 40 minutes before the plane actually took off. So that way we have some daylight here. So let's get in this plane. This is I think the second time I've flown this plane since I got the Premium Deluxe. Since I got that Premium Deluxe. So Err. I'm not completely sold that this iteration of Dreamliner is better than Aeroflies, but I can't play Aeroflies anymore. So right now, to me, this one's better. It's better because I can play it. All right, so let's hide Mr. Yoakum, the white Yoakum. No Yoakum. Door. All right. Turn this up a little bit, even though, you know, I know that it's not going to show anything yet because we haven't turned anything on. I don't really need a checklist for this plane. I mean, I've flown this plane hundreds of times, but let's run through it anyways because it's available. So let's do it. God, Chad, Jesus, man, let me click them all first, Chad, Jesus Christ. Wonder why it's not letting that I don't like. Huh. All right, well, whatever. Hopefully that's not going to cause issues because you're supposed to push all three of those in. But even auto-completing the page, it didn't change anything. That's weird. All right, well, we'll get the APU on, and then it won't really matter. So, all right, let's go ahead and... Shit, hopefully the screens will click on. I don't know if this flight's going to work. Let's see if because all three of these are supposed to be on. We may have to reset the flight because these screens should definitely be on by now. Yeah, let's reset it, and we're not going to use the checklist this time. If I have trouble with this flight, that's it for the night. I ain't going again. I'm not going again. Right, where's F11? Here we go. That's what we did before. I'm not going again. I'm just going to eat dinner and watch a movie and call it a night, and that's that. I flew over Mont Blanc. I flew over it on a bush flight. That was awesome. Mont Blanc. The White Mountain. All right, let's try again. All right, let's get rid of this checklist because I don't need it. Let's see if these buttons will work properly this time. Nope, they're not working properly. I don't like it. It's making me nervous. So I don't think the screens are going to come on. Damn. I wonder what the problem is. I wonder if I should reset, like close out Microsoft Simulator and restart it. I think that's what I might do. All three of these are supposed to be clickable. See if the APU kicks the screens on. If the APU kicks the screens on, then everything's okay. But I don't like what I'm seeing so far. Maybe I need to be connected. Let's see if that helps. Nope. We are not in good shape, my friends. We are not in good shape. The screens are not working. And all right, so let me do that. Let me restart the simulator. So if the channel goes, to like a blank screen for 2 minutes, don't freak out. Let me close this out and restart the whole simulator. Maybe that's, because I originally started a different flight, so maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if closing it out and restarting it helps. If it helps, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's it for tonight, guys. I will delete this and we will just start again tomorrow. Do this. I really doubt that there's an update. I just updated everything. Oh, never mind. You guys can't hear me anyways right now. Can you hear me now? Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, I just did an update like yesterday, so there shouldn't be anything needed, but I'm really surprised that I'm having trouble with the screens. It's really weird because everything's been working really good since I haven't downloaded any of the world scenery. So this works wonderful. If it doesn't, hey man, we will fly tomorrow night. I will just quit tonight and put a movie on and call it a night. Which actually sounds better to me right now than doing a flight, man. But I do want to do this flight. So let's see if this fixes it. If it fixes it, wonderful. So I really do like flying the Dreamliner. I think it's a really cool plane to fly. Come on now. Let's go, bitch. Come on. No to all three of those because I didn't download any of the livery. I mean, any of the world sceneries. Sometimes it's the gate that's the issue too. So we'll try it at this gate because the gate that I'm at with this plane is the gate that it was in real life. It was F11 was the gate according to Aerofly. Not Aerofly. Fucking Aerofly. Motherfucking Aerofly. No, according to FlightAware, it was gate F11. All right, let's try this one more again. One more again. All right, let's go back to San Francisco. And let's do gate F11. And let's change this again. So we need like 130 something. This thing took off at like 230. All right, we'll do that. We'll leave live weather on. Let's fix our weight real quick. So this plane had 15.2 for fuel. That's close. And its payload was what, 7.9, I think it was. Yeah, 7.9. So let's adjust that. Right, that's good, and that's good. So, all right, everything is good now. Let's try it again. All right. Ready to fly. Yes, I know it's off. All right, let's go. Let me get the ground power unit here first. All right, I see the cable connected now. Let's go back inside. There we go. Yes, sir. Now Greg is happy. Sir, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, let's get the jetway connected. I've never actually seen like all this shit like. Let's connect all this shit. I've never seen all this in action, like on like basic planes, like requesting it from the ATC. So let's just do it all. All right, let's request baggage. And let's do catering. All right, very good. Yeah, I've never once like seen like all this shit like in action. Not with the basic plane. Like I've seen it with, you know, like the modded planes. I think is that the catering truck there? Probably. There's baggage, but no baggage. See? Oh, it does have baggage. Look at that. That is cool. Never knew. All right, there's the catering truck. I guess fuel might be on the other side. Yep, no. Well, that's all right. He'll be around. That is cool. I never knew that it simulated baggage. Never seen that before. Interesting. Oh man, it's good. I didn't realize that the sound was messed up until like this morning, so I may redo that flight with the sound corrected. I really had no idea until today, so I apologize about that. But yeah, that was a cool flight. It took a while to find that livery, but yeah, man, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was actually a fun flight. So I may do something like that again. And the Philippines was really cool to fly over. So it was cool, man. Thanks for the idea. All right, let's go ahead and align the IRS. Let's put on our nav lights. And let's come over here and set our position. We're going to pose in it. Let's go to the next page. And let's grab this and plug it in here. That should be it. Let me see what it says here. Yep, that's it. All right, let's go to root. KSFO, KSFO, KDEN. And before I do anything with the flight plan, let me see what runway they think that we should go to. All right, and it's UAL 1823, I think. 1823. Now, in real life, this was a 787-900. But there were no 787X or 787-10 flights that were like less than 4 hours. So we're just going to pretend that this is the correct plane. It's close enough. What the hell? Alternate. Nope. All right, let's go back to route. And let's go ahead. I guess we can activate that. All right, very good. Let's see what runway. I'm hoping they say one right, because that's the ones I want. So one left. That should be okay. Let's see if we can do one right. Let's see if we can do one right. Fuck. All right, let's change it on here. Should still be able to do the same takeoff. Yep, we can. All right. No worries. As long as we can do the same takeoff, because I really don't feel like going through and finding a whole new flight plan. So let's go ahead and finish setting up our flight plan. So let's go to departure. We have one left. We're doing trucking 2. Trucking, I guarantee you this departure has something to do with the Grateful Dead, because they were Hate Street like in the 60s, 70s in San Francisco, and trucking was like one of their most popular songs. So I guarantee you this trucking has to do with the Grateful Dead. All right, and we have Sierra. All right, let's activate that. Go back to route. Let's go to the next page. Get this in front of me here. Then we have Sierra. Then we have Q 128. to JSICA. JSICA. Then we have Ludo, LUDOH. LUDOH. All right, and then we have bump and ski. I bet you bump is the transition for our landings. Let's check out our landing. So let's go back to index. Let's go to arrival. We're doing ILS runway 34 right. ILS 34 right. Teller is our transition for that. And we're doing S ski. So doing this one here. Yep, there's bump. All right, very good. So that's our route. Let's go back to reference here. Okay. Let's come over here. Go to performance. All right, max. All right, let's set our, oh, we got to finish doing all that first. Okay. So our cruise is 39,000 feet. We have a cost index of 20 according to SimBrief. Our CG was, it was like 23.5, I thought. Why doesn't it show it now? That's crazy. It should show it. I really think it was 23.6, I wanted to say. Oh well. Yeah, let's put in 23.5. I really think that's what it was. All right, 23.5, 0 fuel weight. Let's see if it does this automatically. Yep. And reserves. Fuel is 16.2. And we need 15.2 for our trip. So let's put in 1. All right, there we go. Execute that. And what is it asking for over here? Takeoff weight. Well, let's plug in our 0 fuel weight first. So we have 143.6. And, oh, this is 23.5. And our takeoff weight is 159.8. All right, our QNH right now in San Francisco is 10:15. Actually, let's plug in the 29.98. All right, the outside temperature right now is 14 degrees. Really? Wow. And our wind right now is calm, so let's give us a headwind. So if our runway heading is 14, let's give ourselves like a 194 headwind. So we'll do 194 by like 2. All right, very good. Now we can calculate flap config optimum. All right, let's calculate this thing. I guess it doesn't work. No, it's 29.98. Condition is dry. Optimum. All right, let's try engine. Let's try it off and see what happens. Oops. Same thing. All right, well, let's do. Yeah, we're doing engine auto. All right, there's our V speeds and send output. Let's see if it sent it. Takeoff data ready to accept or reject on take. Okay, yeah. I got you, baby. All right, give me a second. Let's get there. All right, let's put in 44. I always do 30 degrees higher. Let's see what takeoff one looks like. Ugh. All right, we'll do that. All right, let's go takeoff. Let's accept all that. And we got to put our CG in again. It's 23.5. Are we not allowed to? Maybe we just have to hit the button. Let's see. All right, close enough. Now let's go to the next page. Is there anything there? Ah, there is. All right, the slope of this runway is negative 0.1. So 0.01. Slash dry. Let's see if it allows us to put anything in here. I don't think it will. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right, let's clear that. All right, let's go back. Huh. All right, 131, 136. 146. All right, very good. That's all done. We're really just about done, actually. Takeoff, nav data, fix. We got to fix our legs here. Make sure there's no discontinuities. All right, let me look at our flight plan here. I think Ludo to bump. I don't think there's anything in between it. Nope. So let's click this button and then click this button. And now our flight plan should be all connected. So let's go ahead and just double check. And then we'll get the APU on and get going. So let's go to plan. And let's zoom out just a little bit. All right, and let's come down here to steps. Looks good to me. Very good. All right, let's go. We'll leave this here as legs, and we're going to leave this one here so we have our speed references. That's cool that this works because that never worked in Aerofly. That's awesome. All right, let's go back to map. And let's switch our screens again. No! Come on, come back on, baby. You can do it. I believe in you. What the hell was that about? Oh, I hope it didn't blank everything out that we just did. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This thing is still off. You gotta be shitting me. Wow. What the fuck? All right, you know what? Before we do anything, let's get our APU on, and then let's get rid of the jetway and put our APU on. I'm about ready to give up, man, because I think that's going to happen again. That was crazy. Just did all that setup. Fuck me, man. I can tell you what, that's one thing that never happened in Aerofly, that's for sure. Never had these screen issues. All right, UAL1823. Activate, execute. All right, let's do departure again. One left. Truck into Sierra. And let's go to route. And next page. Fuck, man, I don't even feel like flying anymore, to be honest. What's it, almost 8 o'clock? Man, fuck this. I bet you the screens go off again. right, Q. God, that takes so much of the fun out of it. JSICA. Ludo, LUDOH. All right, let's execute that. Oops, let's execute that. Let's go back to departure. Let's go back to index. Let's go to arrival. We're doing 34 right. Doing teller. And we are doing S ski. And bump. Let's execute that. And all right, let's go here. We have 39,000 feet for our cruising altitude. Our cost index is 20. All right, we can put in 1 for fuel reserve, 0 fuel weight, and we will enter 25 for here. All right, let's come over here now. And our 0 fuel weight is 143.6. All right, this is 25. Takeoff weight is 159.8. All right, the QNH right now is 29.98 still. Oops. Outside air temperature is 14 still, yeah, 14. And wind is 194 by 2. All right, condition is dry. Thruster rating will leave at optimum. Flap configuration optimum. Engine auto. And we should be good now. All right, calculate. And send output. All right, now we should be okay here now. Let's go to thrust limit. Let's plug in 44 degrees. I always do 30 degrees over whatever the outside temperature is. We'll leave takeoff how that is. Let's accept all this. Go ahead here and put 25. All right, now there is a next page to this. I'm not going to enter anything in here. If I do, it's going to, this is for alternate thrust. We're not doing alternate thrust, but if I was to input anything here, I'd have to redo stuff here. So it's kind of redundant. There's really no reason to do it. All right, let's go to legs. Now, I've already checked this the first time. I know that the flight plan connects. I've already checked it out. So let's go here to legs. Let's go here to progress page. Let's go ahead and disconnect. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Okay. All right, let's turn you guys on. You guys are auto. Passenger signs on. All right, you guys are all good there. Let's turn on our pumps because we're getting ready to back up. Let's put our packs on auto. Nav lights are already on. That is all good. All right, let's go ahead and request our pushback. And I want to, well, I guess it really doesn't matter which way I go as far as pushback. I think I want the nose to the left. I hope all the vehicles behind us doesn't cause us to crash. Yeah. Why do they have us making that loop? That is weird. We're gonna crash. We're getting ready to end the stream. Let's see if it crashes into this building. I've had that happen at airports before. Oh, we're okay. I've had that happen where it's clicked. I had it in Atlanta like a month ago. It clipped this little building, the wing, and it ended the flight. Let's start up an engine. All right, N2 is flowing. All right, let's have him continue to push us just a little bit. All right, I think that's good. All right, let's put our parking brake back on. Activate the other engine. Put on our beacon lights. God, it sounds so good in my headphones. Jesus. All right. Well, I don't want the floodlights. Maybe that's not the floodlights, that one there. Let's turn this down a little bit and turn this one up. Jeez, whoa, bitch. Jesus Christ. Hang on a second. All right, that's off. Let's see what this one does. All right, that's that. What's this one do? All right, let me look at our takeoff and see if there's any constraints with our takeoff. I will show you on the screen here, but there is no way for me to do it. No, we have no constraints, so let's just program in 39,000 feet. We have no constraints. All right, let's go ahead and program in our V2 speed. So we have 146 plus 15, so that's 161. Turn on our flight directors. Lower our flaps to 5. Let's arm our brake for takeoff. We're pretty much ready to rock and roll. As long as these damn screens stay on. I'm telling you right now, if these screens kick off during the flight, I'm not doing another flight. That's it. That is it. Oh, it does work. I forgot about that. Jesus. All right, let's roll. Take off the parking brake. A little bit of juice. Actually, don't need this right now. I think that's so cool that it has the airport diagram there. That is wicked. the METAR's actually changed a little bit, so we'll change that here in a minute. It just updated about 15 minutes ago. I'm just now seeing it. No, son of a bitch. That's it. And now they're going to come back on. Man, fuck you, game. And everything's going to be blanked out again, right? Man, fuck you, game. That's it. All right, I'm deleting this stream. If anybody saw it, you know, I'm going to try to find out why this is happening, because I want to fly this plane. I want to fly this plane. It might be because we're at like a really busy airport. I'm thinking that might be it. It might be the live weather that's doing it. So I'll experiment with this and try again, but I'm not resetting up the whole flight, man. It's an hour into it and we're still at the fucking airport. So it's not my fault that these screens keep blacking out. I've done everything I can try to do to fix this. And it's been perfect on every plane so far, except I'm having problems tonight. And I don't know why. Might be a problem with their server. It shouldn't be. I downloaded the game. So I'll play with it. I'll get on some forums and see what I can figure out. Like I said, it might be the live weather that's doing it. It might be that this is a really busy airport. You know, we might have to fly from like, you know, West Bumfuck to, you know, Hillshire Farms, or, you know, it might have to be just, you know, two random airports that are not heavily populated. But anyways, because the first Dreamliner flight I did was no problem, man. The screen stayed right on. Maybe it's a problem with San Francisco. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to sign off here, and I will see you all tomorrow with the Antonov flight from Leipzig, Halle, which was the last operating base for Antonov.